Yeah. Yeah, that was back in the day when you had to keep swapping out discs. The PC was like that too, actually. It came with a little folder box. What is this? Did this... I guess we just activate them now? Wait a minute. Right, there is no way to save, unfortunately, so... I guess they don't do anything. Just fade. Okay, so these must be the decorations it talked about. Plus there's now a rug in here, I guess? Yeah, cool. Right. Well, now what? I'm supposed to be able to go... So those symbols I've been collecting, right? Supposedly I take those back to the cleft, but we've got no cleft? Alright, let me look here. Okay. Exit the waterfall, go around to the other waterfall, enter the cave. Da-da-da-da-da. Once you feel you'll be able to make it, go back, get the chemo. There's another tunnel, jump across. Final cloth, that's it. Last one in the game, head back to chemo, enter the journey door. Pay special attention to what Yisha has to say this time around. Now you have another quest. Return what was taken. So now, go back into all the ages, go back through the journey doors, and use the journey symbol in the Baro cave to return the totems to where they were at first. Huh? Huh? But you can go back into the ages in any order you like, but there is one thing you need to do. Anytime you return a totem, write down the name of the age with the symbol on the floor, and the relation it has to the other ages. What the fuck does that mean? Basically, you need to make a map of the Baro cave, showing where you land from whichever age you link in from, using the symbols on the ground. Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. You'll understand at the very end why you're doing this. To help you out, or in case you are totally lost, here's a basic description of the symbols. Okay, okay, so we're using this basically to put back into that projector thing back in the cleft. You need to have 4 symbols, one at each of the 4 points on a circle, the same shape as at the beginning. Symbols for each are in the same order. Square spiral with the lines through it for Teledon. Okay. Snake-looking line inside the box. Okay. Okay. Okay, Jesus. Okay. So, we have to just make our way back. So let's go back. Here will be sufficient. What the... Okay. And that was a little bit of a glitch there. What the fuck? Well done, guys. Well done. Good game design. Jesus. All right, let's try it again. What is going on with this? The camera is borked. All right. Okay, Pocket Ninja. So, we go to the trouble, right, of getting these symbols, or these stones, only for her to tell us, you're not supposed to have the stones. Put it back. So how do we do that? Okay, now I can actually see the symbols. Really? What in the hell is the point of doing this? Other than knowing... I'll take another picture here, just so I can get the glowy symbol in it. Okay. That one is done. The stars are no longer here. Oh! It drops us down into Dunny. Okay. So now we pick this one. Shit. I'm gonna touch this one. This will take me back to the last thing, right? Hopefully that's close enough. I don't remember. This is one of the first stages I completed. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be. Oh yes, this thing. Okay. Right, the cable. Which king is this? I'm sure these say something, but I don't know what. Okay, we need to walk, otherwise I'm gonna go fling myself off into oblivion. This is pretty dumb too. Like, what was the point of collecting the pillars only to then take them back? The borrow? Like, I don't. The story is very weird in this one. Right, now this was the first one that I had originally forgotten. So, shall touch the thing. Okay, now. There it is. Okay, yeah, so those do come out. Okay. That explains that. Alright. Let me get an angle here so I can take a picture. Yeah, I know. It's very awkward movement. Okay, got that one now. And this apparently is the north one, so I need to remember that. And then we run off, I guess. So, oh, you know what, though? Okay, I think I understand a little bit more. Because when we had... The place we took these stones from was above a rift into oblivion. I have no idea where it was. We are now returning them to above Dunny. That's what we're doing here. I feel like I would touch that book immediately as I started dropping and not, you know, getting closer to the ground. No, we're not fighting Balrogs. No. Ah. Alright. This one? What land was this? This one, right. Sure, I think we can get there via this. Usually the final cloth pieces are close to the exit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so how did I get there? You gotta go up or down. And then it's back through this way. Yeah. It's really unnerving that they have those animal noises in there. I don't see why they would do that. Oh, look at this. Now we can actually walk across things. Alright. Mushroom people. And this one. Okay. No, I don't need two of them, damn it. Alright. So, whilst I'm here, well, I guess I can do this once I get the last one. But I actually need to write them down in the pieces that they're a part of. And just a side shuffle. All right. Final book. This thing. Okay. Hopefully this is close to the last part of it. Yes, it was. Good. Had to blink back in, though. How janky. God, what an annoying thing. Okay, we turn to walking here because I need to make a jump. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Right, and then this one, turn on the big run. How come some places are so quiet and this place is just incredibly loud for music? Right. Okay. Let's go! Yeah, the music that keeps getting copyright on YouTube, and then I have to edit that out. Alright. So we take a little picture, and now we've got them all. Perfect. Okay. So I think this one was the north one. I'm gonna go ahead and write this stuff down. Well, I mean, so I'll just write these in the order, and whether it's the right one or not, we can just turn the circle around. So that one, and then looks to be that one. Looks like the vault symbol from Fallout. And there's the eye fish, squiggly whatever. And then the snake. So that goes like that, and then does that. Okay, I think I got it. Ow! Damned funny bone. Okay, here we go. The rift. We've opened a new rift. So, it's implied that we can continue playing the game through the expansions after we complete the main game. So I don't think we finish that stuff before jumping into the rift. But we'll find out, I guess. Ow, my ankles. Alright. Yeah, so this is apparently a skeleton of those giant whale things in Riven. And this is apparently a volcano. At least according to the books. The thing from Riven. Ah, here we go. Of course, they drop us way on the other side. Well, at the risk of having the Peter Gabriel copyright strike, I kind of want to go see if we can talk to what's-his-face. Who doesn't appear to be there anymore. He left. Nope, never mind. He's a bit further still. Let's go have a chat again, perhaps. He did leave. And he took his radio. Interesting. Oh, wait. Is that just a graphical glitch? Suddenly it got all jaggy. Where did he go? Maybe he's just sleeping in that trailer, I don't know. His hat was on the ground? I was hoping there'd be another thing to pick up. There is Doritos. Actual real-world branding. I wonder if they actually just put that in there. Oh, I have not seen Tremors. I wonder if they actually put that in there, or if Doritos actually bot a sponsored spot to be like, hey, can we have a really pixely bag of low-res Doritos in your game? And they're like, okay. Is the new one out yet? Is the new Dune out? Or are you talking about the old one? Alright. How do I do this? Oh yeah, this thing. Is it? When did that come out? Okay, that symbol. A week ago? I'll have to check that out. That one. And then that one.
An ending has been written. You've done all that has been asked. You've traveled the full circle. You have returned to the cleft through the fissure.
Don't get so close to me.
You swam among the stars and saw the remnants of previous journeys. You have returned, and the pillars were returned. And now one more of the Barrow, the least, has been returned to Denis. You don't need to understand what that means.
Yeah, she is.
Only that the hand of the Maker has set it in motion. Now the circle is complete and the tree has begun to grow again. The path is now open, and so the symbol of the journey must change. Now the beginning is tied to the end. Now you can go where you wish. The restoration of Denis awaits. The deep city breathes. Uru again. And I will be concerned with other things. The least are becoming greater. They will now also affect the restoration. Perhaps not the way others had planned. You've learned about the pride of Denis. The great writers of worlds were infected with pride that became a cancer. It grew quietly beneath the surface, but it grew until Denis could live no more. But those things have been told. You understand it well, I think. Let us end this cycle with rewards before we start the next cycle. Relto, the High Place. Your age now. It was the first age I wrote, a gift from my parents, and now much more. It reminds me of another home, another place. I even placed the library in the place it belongs. But Relto will change. It will be your soul, showing what you are. Only I could write Relto. It's beyond what the Denis could accomplish. Keep it. And I've given you clothing that represents your journey. Wear this to show others what side you've taken, when sides are taken. When you wear it, you will tell all that you side with us. With Yisha, with the Barrow. It will not always be easy. And another gift is here, a link to the cleft here in Tomana. You haven't been able to return here, but now you can. This book will take a special place on your shelf. This place is not meant to be shared. Return here alone when you wish to remember the cycle of things.
Does she just stand there until I... Okay. So is this a recording, or is she, like, a hologram? What the hell?
Returning. One final gift. Something that no Denis writer has been able to do for more than 10,000 years. I alone can write this gift. I alone am chosen to do this, and more. This gift is what my father Atreus would have longed to give his grandmother Tiana. What Tiana longed for and danced for. The gift of life in the desert. Perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
She said the thing. Okay, she said this was my place. Is she locked me in here now? So she rewrote this area? Including the broken bridge? Oh, what the hell? Those are the creatures. Well, that's fun. Okay, but this isn't the end. Was I supposed to have not climbed out of here? So she made those symbols, and I think those symbols were the marks of the expansions. So she kind of implied that this was an age? But this is supposed to be Earth? I'm confused. I'm confused exactly what changed here, because as far as I can tell, this is just the same place, but it's just now raining in the desert. So, is she affecting Earth? God, that is loud, isn't it? Ah, she left clothes. Nope, no, not she. He. That was that guy's Hawaiian shirt. Those tracks don't go very far. There's not a new bunch of these to touch, is there? No. Okay. Well, that's fun. There's creepy monsters living in the volcano now. The creatures from the world that that one king wanted to destroy, I assume. They kind of remind me of the rat things from the old Bone comics. I don't know if you've ever read those. Yeah, so... I guess we could return to Relto? Is that clothing too? There's not. So I don't know where Yisha went. She said there's a direct link that must be back in Relto. And she said Relto was now ours. Let's hit this. Ah, the final thing. Okay. Well, it's fun. I wonder why she closed the door on me. Probably so you can't go walk out there and see the character disappear. Probably why that is there. It is a game design thing. Because like there's no she would have she walked where the hell did she walk off to? There's no ledge. No, I don't want to do that. Oh. Wait a minute though, there was something on that. There was something on that the door. Did I already hit that one? I think I must have. But yeah, like she walks off in that direction. And there's nothing there, so she must have jumped down that way. I don't know. Fuck. not what I wanted to do. While I'm down here, though, so in the novel, there's supposed to be a grave down here. Alright, that goes down to that chamber. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I already touched that thing. Let's go down back into that chamber. She said she left clothes for me, though. Is that just going to be in my wardrobe now? What was she talking about when you have to choose factions? Was that a multiplayer thing that they ended up having to get rid of? Okay, that book is now gone. Alright, well, let's head back to Relto, I guess. We'll see what's what. Yep, it's now raining on Relto. Fantastic. The rift is gone, too. But there should be a book. Yeah, there's now a book directly back there. So it just lets you play around with it again. Okay. Well, I guess these must be the expansion material. So, we'll go run through on that, I guess. Let's look at the wardrobe here. You know what, though? I think that it might be Pocket Ninja. I think it might be an alternative universe. That's kind of what got implied. Is this the... I guess that does look like traditional Dunny garb. There's no pants to go with it, so what the hell? This one has belts. No, not the face. Well, maybe the face. Let's get cool stuff like that. What about the hair? That's where we see hats here. Okay. If I can get my hard hat back, I can get the full bodysuit there. It's fun. My pith helmet back. I don't know what she was on about earlier. Sure, now we look like we're on vacation. With the whole, I've given you clothing to show whatever. Yeah, safety sandals. Let's go with safety sandals. This is a very safe place. Um, you know, did I half hear what she was saying? I don't know. I feel like there was some dialogue in there that was relevant to the game before it became single player. Because what was she talking about with the factions? I don't know. Anyway, that part is done. Now, the main game is done. So... yeah, there's a lot more. This one doesn't tell me how to get to it, though. This one, on the other hand... so there's the cleft, the rainy cleft, Gira, Ada Chemo, the Baron's office in Agura, which I think we met. I didn't know we went into the Kota rooftop in Agura. Prison cell, the stump. I'll have to go through this, but I think I got everything. Maybe. Maybe not. There's looks like there's a lot in Agura, which is the Dunny place. Okay, so we got 2 Dunny is the next one. A new page will be added to the linking books in Relta, making travel around much easier. The ones you need to find are